Good afternoon, FBC Salinas. I hope you're doing well. It's Pastor John coming to you with another edition of the midweek refresher video. I'm enjoying doing these, and I hope you're getting something out of them as well. A number of announcements to go over for you at this particular time. The first is this: there's not going to be there will not be a long look at Luke Bible study tomorrow night. My daughter Stephanie's in town. Looking forward to hanging out with her. I love you guys, but I love my daughter and her family. I just need to hang out with them. We'll leave it at that. So I love them a lot, and so we'll look forward to that. Second announcement is this: continue to invite you to join us with our interactive service, fbcsalinas.online.church. And that's at 10:45 on Sunday mornings. It's a great time to interact with one another and a different way to worship together there as well. And the last announcement is this: as it stands right now, we are planning to do a drive-in service on June 21st. The details can change. We'll get more and more details to you as time goes by, but I want you to be aware of that, to put that on the calendar. We're still working those things out. So that's on June 21st, all right? So, hey, unlike what we've done in the last number of weeks since we've done the midweek refresher, this week we're going to interview two individuals, and I'm looking forward to both guests today because they mean an awful lot to me. And so the first individual we're going to interview is a person by the name of Gabriela Renee Marufo, all right? So there you go. So this is Gabriela. Well, no, don't start doing that. Okay, we're just gonna hang in there so you can say hi to everybody. Okay, so Gabriela, I'm gonna ask you a few questions real quickly. Okay, the first question is this: would you rather wear the color yellow or the color pink? Oh, what did you say? You'd rather wear yellow because it's Wednesday. Okay, good. We're good with Wednesday. You are wearing yellow. You look fantastic, okay? Would you rather root for the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Arizona Cardinals? Well, let's look and see what this guy says. It's a Steeler thing, isn't it? It's the Steelers. Yes, we love. That's okay, Gabriela. You're okay. You know what? This could be the shortest interview we've ever had. So you know what? Let's just call it, shall we? So anyway, this is Gabriela Renee Marufo, my granddaughter, and there we go. All right. So, well, that didn't work very well, but that's the way it goes. You're never going to forget that part of the interview. And so the second person I'm going to interview is somebody that you haven't seen for a while. Actually, Dawn has been back in Scottsdale for the last couple months, and so I want to invite her up to do our rapid fire section right now, and we will look forward to this. Dawn, you've seen this online, I'm sure, right? So you know what to expect.
Yes.
And so everybody, this is my wife. She's back, and so we're grateful for that, and it'll be a great experience getting to have her back, and so we're going to have some fun with these questions, okay? Can you handle that? Hopefully? Okay, so here we go. Dawn, would you rather go to the beach or mountains?
The beach if it's warm, or
Okay.
the mountains if it's not cold.
Okay, but you just have to pick. Okay, so you can see how this is going to go now that she's back. All right, so there we go. So it's about the. Would you rather pull for the Steelers or the 49ers?
The Steelers, because I love my husband.
Okay, there we go. Thank you very much. That's really good. The next one is this: what is one of your favorite items about Salinas, California?
The beauty.
The beauty, okay? So it's very beautiful here, right? We agree on that,
Very.
okay? Which leads to the next question. Would you rather be in hot temperatures or cold temperatures?
Hot, hands down.
Hot, hands down, okay? So for you, 100 and whatever,
15
that's
is fine.
It's fine, okay? So that works, okay? So the next one is this. Would you rather spend time reading or watching a movie?
Because again, it depends.
just
But
would you
reading overall.
Reader overall. I mean, Dawn is a voracious reader. That's all there is to it. She does a great job with that. Here's the other one. This is sort of a fun one. Would you rather watch the Hallmark Channel or ESPN?
Let me think. Oh, definitely. Maybe Hallmark.
Maybe Hallmark. Okay, so Dawn and I have an ongoing argument about, or I should say discussion about the value of Hallmark or not. So she's definitely a Hallmark person. Would you rather, what is the one item that you appreciate most about your husband? His charm or his vast wisdom?
Vast wisdom.
Vast wisdom. There, you heard it here first. And then, what is the name of your favorite child?
Not going there.
Okay.
I love them both
She
equally.
loves them both equally. Okay. So, do you have any questions for me?
Did you miss me a little bit or a lot?
I missed you plenty. So
that wasn't an option.
that
It's a
okay. A
little
lot.
or
I
a
missed
lot.
you a lot. I missed you a lot. My life was a little bit weird without you being around. So, but it's good. So that's it. Okay. So
Okay.
you've made it through it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So it's good stuff. So, all right. So now we come to this part, and it's great having my wife back. They got in last night, and so we're thankful for that. Hey, want to encourage you to keep praying for us as a team of folks here with our ministries going on. And then also want to encourage you to continue praying for us as elders and elders and me as pastor. We are entering into a transitional time. I mentioned this last week as we transition into regathering. I want you to know this, that I am hearing from everybody, not everybody, but quite a number of people, and it's 50-50 on what we need to do and where we need to go and how we need to go about handling this. I appreciate everybody's concern. I appreciate what people are sending me, know that for sure. But there's one particular individual that I need to pay attention to more than you guys, and it's this individual. His name's Jesus Christ. There's a variety of things going on, and in the midst of all this, what I'm trying to do and what the elders are trying to do and what our team is trying to do is discern and understand more fully what it is that God's calling us to do. It's his voice that we're trying to pay attention to. It's his leadership that we're trying to make most prominent in our lives. And as we continue down this path, there's a verse that comes to mind, and it's found in the book of Philippians. It's Philippians chapter 1, verse 27. It's interesting what Paul says. He says, whatever happens, conduct yourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. Then whether I come and see you or only hear about you in my absence, I will know that you stand firm in one spirit, striving together as one for the faith of the gospel. I love the way Paul opens it up saying, whatever happens. Folks, we don't know if we're going to regather soon or not so soon. We don't know if we're going to gather inside or outside. We don't know what we're going to do about communion and how we're going to do those elements. We don't know what we're going to do about this or that. We don't know. But what we do know is this, is that whatever happens, we are to conduct ourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel. Last night with my life group, as we were talking, I said it's a great opportunity for all of us now to represent Jesus Christ in the midst of this particular time. Whatever happens, we get to represent Jesus Christ. It's my prayer for our leadership team here. It's my prayer for each and every one of us that's a member of FBC Salinas. It's my prayer that in all of this, that we would conduct ourselves in a manner worthy of Christ. Trust me, I am wrestling through this big time. It is almost a moment by moment wrestling match with me, where I'm asking God different questions and I'm trying to process this or that. And it's been difficult for me. I do not want you to think that this is just something that we're flippantly going through. But what I want you to know is this, is that I'm trying to listen to what God is leading us to do. My responsibility as pastor here is to shepherd us wisely and biblically and in a way that brings glory to Jesus Christ. And it is my hope that in the midst of all this, that I would conduct myself in a manner worthy of Christ. My prayer for this church as we go through these days is that we would conduct ourselves in a manner worthy of Christ. I love you. I hope you have a great rest of the afternoon, and we look forward to seeing you soon. God bless. Love you. Bye-bye.